Today, we're diving into something that can dramatically boost your marketing and business growth. Case studies. Not only are they great for showcasing your product or service, but they also help you build trust, offer social proof, and set you apart in a crowded market. I'm Ivan from Visme, helping you design better for your business. Before we dive into the how-to, let's explore why case studies are so effective in marketing. 73% of B2B marketers believe that case studies are one of the most effective content marketing strategies. Well, that's because case studies do something that a few other forms of content can. They combine storytelling with real-world results, allowing potential clients to envision how your product or service can solve their problems. The first step is building credibility and trust. When you present potential clients with real examples of how you've helped others succeed, you're building trust. Trust is vital in today's market, with studies showing that 92% of consumers read online reviews and look for testimonials before they make purchasing decisions. A well-crafted case study is essentially an in-depth testimonial that goes beyond a simple thumbs up and instead provides hard evidence of success. Next, it's something for differentiating your business from competitors. In crowded markets, case studies set you apart by demonstrating your expertise and your experience. They show that you don't just promise results, you deliver on them. When a potential client can see specific examples of how you've solved problems similar to theirs, it becomes easier for them to envision working with you over the competitor. Think of a case study as a persuasive story that highlights your unique value proposition. Finally, case studies offer concrete data that can support decision making. By showcasing quantitative data, such as increasing ROI or reduced costs, you can make a compelling case for your product or service. Data-driven storytelling speaks to both the emotional and logical parts of the brain, creating a balanced and persuasive argument for your business. Now that we know why case studies are important, let's go through how to write one that captivates and convinces audiences. Writing a great case study isn't complicated, but it does require careful planning and structure. So here's a step-by-step breakdown on how to do so. You want to start with choosing the right client and the right success story. The first step is selecting a client success story that's impactful and relatable to your target audience. So look for a case that reflects a common challenge faced by your potential clients and demonstrates how your solution effectively addressed that challenge. If you're a SaaS company, for example, choose a client that faced a typical industry problem that your software solves. When the audience sees themselves in that case study, they're more likely to believe in your solution. You can actually see an example video case study with a video we just posted a couple weeks ago with a company called GaggleAmp that used Visme to improve their content efficiency by over 90%. You also want to gather and analyze data. Data is crucial in any case study. Quantitative metrics give weight to your story and provide proof of your claims, just like GaggleAmp was able to improve their content creation efficiency by over 90%. So before writing, find some key data points, like was there an increase in productivity? Did the solution reduce costs by a certain percentage? These measurable results are the backbone of your case study. Numbers reinforce credibility and make your story more persuasive. Now, you want to structure the case study with a clear outline. A great case study should have a logical flow, and here's an outline that works well. Start with an introduction. Briefly introduce the client and their industry. Next, you want to state the problem. Describe the client's pain points and what led them to seek your solution. Then, the solution. Explain how your product or service helped solve their problems. And then you have results. Present measurable outcomes with specific data points. Finally, you have the conclusion. Summarize the case study and include a call to action for readers to get in touch or learn more about your product or service. So by following this structure, you guide the reader through a cohesive story, helping them understand the client's journey and the impact of your solution. Now that you have your outline, you want to include quotes and testimonials. Hearing directly from your client adds authenticity to your case study. Include direct quotes from your client about their experience with your product or your service. Incorporating testimonials within the case study enhances trust and gives readers an authentic perspective on your brand. And while you're creating your case study, you want to make sure you keep it engaging and concise. While case studies should be detailed, avoid overwhelming the reader with too much information. Keep it engaging by focusing on the most relevant facts and using visuals where appropriate. Remember, a case study is about quality, not quantity, so each word and data point should serve a purpose, leading the reader closer and closer to understanding the value of your business. Now that we've covered the writing part, let's talk about designing the case study. A well-designed case study enhances readability and leaves a lasting impression on your audience. So here are some design tips to make your case study visually appealing and professional. Use a consistent brand design. Brand consistency is key. A study by Lucid Press found that consistent branding can increase revenue by up to 23%. So that means use branding in your case studies. You also want to incorporate data visualizations. So charts, graphs, and infographics make data easier to understand and more impactful. By visualizing your data within your case study, you ensure that readers can quickly digest and remember all the key results. As you're designing your case study, highlight key points with pull quotes and callouts. To make your case study more engaging, use pull quotes and callouts to emphasize significant quotes or data points. These elements break up large chunks of text and draw attention to the most important information. This combination makes it easier for readers to skim and still retain these essential takeaways. And in your case study, obviously, you want to add high quality images. Including images like photos of your client's workplace or screenshots of your solution in action adds a personal touch. So high quality visuals help readers connect with the story on an emotional level, making your case study even more memorable. And while you're at it, make your case study interactive and accessible. Consider creating an interactive version of your case study to make it even more engaging. Interactive content can increase user engagement, making your case study not only more interesting to read, but also more effective in conveying your message. Now, let's discuss the business impact of case studies and how they contribute to conversions and growth. Case studies aren't just informative, they're powerful sales tools that can help you convert potential clients and close deals. Here's why case studies are so effective. Starting with demonstrating proven results builds confidence. Case studies are practical proof that your product or service delivers on its promises. For example, if a prospect is considering your software, reading about another business that achieved a 20% increase in productivity by using it can be the tipping point. Real-world results build confidence in potential clients, increasing the likelihood of a conversion. They're also effective for educating leads without aggressive sales tactics. Case studies are informative rather than pushy, making them perfect for prospects in the consideration stage. When potential clients read a case study, they're learning about your product in a real-world context without feeling pressured, which builds trust and improves conversion rates. Case studies are also effective at increasing sales team effectiveness. I know all you sales managers want to hear that, because case studies can be invaluable resources for your sales team, giving them a reference to present on during sales calls. When prospects express doubt, a well-crafted case study can serve as evidence of how you've helped similar clients succeed. This makes your sales team more confident and effective in closing deals, ultimately boosting your revenue. But is there a way to make case studies easier and more professionally designed? Don't worry, we've got you covered. It's one of the main reasons that we created Visme. It's our design platform that can help you make high quality case studies and other marketing assets quickly and efficiently. Visme offers templates specifically designed for case studies, which you can easily customize to match your branding. These templates provide a professional structure so that you can focus on content while maintaining a polished look. Visme also has data widgets for visualizing success. Data is a core element of any case study. Visme's data widgets make it easier to create visually engaging charts, graphs, and other data visuals to enhance your case study. Clear, concise visuals help readers digest information faster, reinforcing your message. Along with Visme comes a brand kit for consistent design. With Visme's brand kit, you can maintain brand consistency across your case study by easily applying your brand's colors, fonts, and logo. This keeps your case studies aligned with other marketing materials, strengthening your brand identity. And I know we talked about it earlier, but Visme has interactive elements for enhanced engagement. Add clickable elements, embedded videos, or other interactive features to make your case study more engaging. Interactive content can increase time spent on page and make it easier for readers to connect with the story that you're telling. If you're ready to start creating your own case studies, Visme offers all the tools you need to design case studies that not only look professional, but also perform effectively. You can try today with the link down below. I'm Ivan from Visme, helping you design better for your business.